we want to inspire all of our wonderful women and girls to be bold, stand tall, and create. Joining us today is Jasmine Babers-Gunn, the creator of Love Girls Magazine. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, that's so awesome that you did this. Now, what inspired you to start Love Girls Magazine at just 15 years old?
Yeah, so honestly, I was a sophomore at Rock Island High School and kind of just tired of seeing the same narrow definitions of beauty, of success, of worth in mainstream media. Like none of it looked like me or the girls that I knew. And I remember thinking, why do we have to wait for other people to tell our stories? So I started Love Girls Magazine as a space where girls could define themselves, share their voices, and lead conversations that actually mattered to them. And what started as like a small high school project kind of just took off, and now it's a national platform that empowers girls across the country, which is still very awesome and wild to me.
Yes. Now, what's going on Tuesday at the Rock Island Library?
Yeah, so I'm so thankful for the opportunity. I'll be giving a keynote speech, and it's all about celebrating Women's History Month with multi-generational storytelling. So how our stories connect us across age, across time, across experiences. We'll be talking about the power of passing down wisdom and reclaiming our narratives, and honestly, how girls and women can use media to build bridges, not just platforms. And I'll also get a little personal, share my own journey, how I started Love Girls Magazine, and how the voices of women who came before me really shaped who I am today.
Okay, perfect. Now, what's next for Love Girls Magazine and your work?
Oh wow, so much. We're in a really exciting chapter right now. We're in the process of launching Her Voice Media, which is the new parent organization for Love Girls Magazine, for our podcast, our fellowship program, and all of our live events. And speaking of live events, we have our annual Love Awards coming up April 25th at Bally's Casino in Rock Island. And we're just, the event has grown so much. It's going to be a huge celebration of local leaders, young change makers, and we have a very special guest, New York Times bestselling author Tiffany D. Jackson. So it's a time of expansion and also trying our best to stay true to our mission.
Okay, perfect. Now, what advice would you give to young girls wanting to also make a difference?
Yeah, Women's History Month is a really powerful reminder of the stories that we tell and the stories that we live, and how they literally shape the future. And my biggest piece of advice for young people is that your voice matters right now. Like right now. You don't have to wait until you're older or until you have a fancy title. The women that we get to celebrate this month, they didn't wait for permission. They just did the thing and they led with purpose. So if there's something that you care about, speak up, get involved, build community, and take up all the space that you want.
That is so awesome. So thank you so much for being here. And to learn more about Jasmine's Love Girl Magazine or her event coming up at the library or at Bally's Casino, make sure you head on over to our website, ourquadcities.com.